welcome back to Silent Hill. So, we're just gonna leave this room and go in the other one, which will progress the story. And of course, but there's one catch. We gotta solve a puzzle. Now, depends. There's two bars here. It's kind of hard to explain here. I'll try and use it. So we're gonna turn this left. I might be completely wrong with this. So you see, it's got like 3 bars on either side. Stop turning the valve. Depending on which side you use it, like when we turn this left, it's going to turn left 2 rotations from where you turn it, and the other side will only turn once. So like, the other side just turned 90 degrees, and I screwed it up. I think you have to turn it right. So I'm going to go back to square one and figure this out. So we're going to turn this right and put it back to where it should be. That was a bit of lag. All it was doing was changing the camera. Like, come on. So we turn this right twice. And then we end it. And then we turn this right once, I think. Yeah, there we go. See? So turn the right one twice, and then the left one right once. And then I'm just going to do a double check on inventory. I got 100 bullets. I got 30 shotgun shells. I'm not fully healed? I thought I was. Oh, whatever. And we'll run in here and... an elevator. You can kind of see it. Well, there's one of those dead bodies again, except he's on fire now. But if you look behind him, you'll see the boss. And he's a lizard. Now what you gotta do here... He's got 2 phases, and they're in phase 1. So you can shoot him through this. So what you do is you shoot him a few times, strafe run. Shoot him a few times, strafe run, and just keep doing that. Don't run too much, or he'll turn around, and he'll start getting you from the other side. Sometimes you'll miss, but he's generally a big enough target that you won't miss too often. So just keep repeating this. Okay, and now he's stopped. This is phase 2. Now remember that book where the lizard opened his mouth and he had to shoot in him? We gotta convince him to eat us, and we gotta shoot the shotgun in his mouth. On normal and easy, this is actually not hard. It's just trying to get him to actually eat you. On hard, it's just insane trying to do it. 2 shots and he's dead. On hard, he takes 5. And you can only get in 2 shots per bite. So kind of do the math there. And if you're wondering, if he bites you, you are instantly killed. Yeah, not fun. Well, who's this? She looks awfully weird. Wait, what just happened here? Wait, what?
Huh? What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Oh, Harry. You're just like me if I was in Silent Hill. Well, if I was in Silent Hill, the first thing I'd do is get a gun and kill myself. Just, you know, hasten the process. So we're back in the boiler room of the normal school. I also hear a donging, like dong, and here's a key. That's the K. Gordon key. Now, that just reminded me, I missed a note in the normal school of a ledger of teachers. You find out that K. Gordon is one of the teachers of this school. I hear a church bell? Chainsaw? No, we can't get the chainsaw. probably shouldn't have said that. Fuck. Yeah, you can get a chainsaw. It's a New Game Plus weapon. So if we try to do anything in the school besides going to the infirmary, everything's locked. Like all the doors that wouldn't like can't go in any classrooms, can't go in the courtyard, can't do anything. So all we can do is leave. I'm also going to take off the shotgun because it is kind of overkill for a lot of enemies right now. I will be using it, but it's not on these enemies. They will soon enough be introducing enemies that are very, very tough and require a shotgun. Always takes a while to load the streets of Silent Hill. So let's look at our map for a second here. Zoom in. You put a check mark there, meaning we're done the school. So the church is there. Obviously, because we know Silent Hill, we can't just go straight down Bradbury and go right up Bachman. So what we got to do is we got to go down Bradbury and go into this alley there, and then go down south to Bradbury again, and then go up that alley, and then go east on Block. Yeah, they pretty much complicate the route as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut the travel time, and I'll see you at our next objective. Okay, we're back. As you can see, that's where I am right now. It wasn't too huge of travel time, but obviously look for the bloody shed, and there's a dog guarding it. So, go into someone's backyard. Just like before. I don't think there's any health drinks on though. And we'll use the K. Gordon key. Obviously, this is K. Gordon's house. And he likes to leave ammo, just lying around. Lots of it. This is one heck of a teacher. Maybe he was kind of disgruntled with his job. There's a notepad over there. One second here. Just wanted to check it. So, walk out of the house. And again, like I said, we have to go south, go down Bradbury, go down the alley, and once again, I'm going to cut the travel time. Just there's a health drink right before the alley. Sorry, there's also a wing thing trying to attack me. If you look down the alley, you'll find some handgun bullets right before the exit of the alley. And we're at the church. I said the handgun bullets are near the end of the alley. They're actually more like in the middle of it. So let's go in here. Oh, Jesus! Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is that? Seems kinda creepy bag lady.
Were you ringing that bell?
What?
I've been expecting you.
This is not very good.
Told by gyromancy.
I would love to show you this, but if this cutscene's gonna be like this, I'm gonna skip it. I'm sorry. Here, she won't reveal who she is, but here, all she'll say is to take this. And she's like, she appears to be some sort of seer. Now that's a Floros. It'll like apparently will pierce the darkness or something like that. And here we'll also find the drawbridge key. I'm sorry, I really didn't want to skip any cutscenes, but if it's gonna be like that, I'd rather just tell you. So if we want, there's a save point here, and we're gonna walk outside. Now, Floros is very important. You need it, and besides, you can't get the drawbridge key without getting the Floros, so you have to get it anyways. Now, why do we need the drawbridge key? Because this bridge is still intact. So we're gonna cross the bridge and go into the next part of the city, which I think is the commercial district, something like that. Anyways, if we go in here, this is the gas station. Now, there is a save point just in case you're really bad at the game and need to save every 2 seconds. And there's also handgun bullets. But in New Game Plus, there's something else in here. But sadly, this is not New Game Plus, so I won't tell you what it is. Super Tuesdays. What is on Super Tuesday? 6 cans of formula. Hell? 6 cans of formula, hell. Hull? Hall? I don't know. I would highly recommend that you don't give your kid formula, like hell formula. Just saying. Unless you want Rosemary's Baby. If we go behind, all the way over here, we'll find handgun bullets and shotgun bullets. Which is very much worth it. Sorry about the camera change there. Just trying to figure where I am now. If you follow these, this is kind of like where the park is. Okay, it's not here, but you'll see these things. These are like the stairs that would go down to the park, but obviously we can't go down there. But there's usually stuff here. So there's a first aid kit and shotgun bullets. So very much worth it to come here. Usually most of them have something. If you find one, just cross the street and there's the other. Though this one doesn't have anything. Just to make me look like a fucking idiot. So we're gonna run over here. Thankfully we don't have to pay a toll. No trolls on this bridge. Turn on the light. There's a rock drill. There's no gas in it. Can't use it. The rock drill is also a weapon for New Game Plus. Kind of works just like the a rock drill is not a shotgun. Works like the chainsaw. But it's a little more powerful, but you can't move when you use the rock drill. It's not a very good weapon anyways. Anywho, we'll find a map of the shopping district. Okay. And despite all the, names of shops there, we don't have to go to too much of the shopping district. It doesn't force you to explore it as much as it did in this section. So we need to use the drawbridge key. Do you want to press a switch? Yes, I do. No, I want to not press it and not advance the story. And if you kind of look, the drawbridge is down. And with that, we have access to the shopping district. So join me next time. We'll go into that shopping district and figure out what we're supposed to do. I'll see you then.